Join us as we take a journey through American history, highlighting the 10 most notable US presidents. From the birth of a nation to the complexities of the modern era, these leaders have shaped the destiny of the United States. Over the next hour, we will delve into their lives, their challenges, and their triumphs, gaining a deeper understanding of the individuals who have occupied the highest office in the land. Their stories are not just tales of the past, they offer valuable insights into the present and future of America. In the heart of a young nation finding its feet, a figure emerges, embodying the spirit of revolution and the promise of a new dawn. George Washington, a man of unwavering resolve and quiet strength, guides the fledgling United States through its tumultuous infancy. From the battlefields of the Revolution to the hallowed halls of government, he sets the standards for a nation yet to be fully realized. As storm clouds gather and the nation teeters on the brink of division, Abraham Lincoln stands as a beacon of unity and unwavering principle. Tested by the fires of civil war, his leadership proves vital in preserving the Union. Lincoln's unwavering commitment to human equality, embodied in his Emancipation Proclamation, marks a turning point in American history, though his own story ends tragically before the nation is truly healed. With boundless energy and a passion for progress, Theodore Roosevelt charges into the 20th century, ushering in an era of reform and conservation. A man of action, he breaks new ground with his trust-busting policies, taking on powerful monopolies. Roosevelt's legacy extends beyond the political sphere, as his love for nature leads to the protection of vast swathes of wilderness, ensuring their preservation for generations to come. Chapter 4. Franklin D. Roosevelt, A New Deal for a Nation in Need. The world plunged into economic despair. Franklin Delano Roosevelt emerges as a beacon of hope, offering a new deal to lift a nation from its knees. Facing the Great Depression with unwavering resolve, he implements bold programs, putting Americans back to work and restoring faith in the government. As the shadows of war loom large, Roosevelt guides the nation with a steady hand, leading the Allied effort to victory. Chapter 5. Dwight Eisenhower. From general to president, from the battlefields of Europe to the Oval Office, Dwight Eisenhower brings a steady hand and quiet strength to the presidency. A revered military leader, he guides the nation through the turbulent years of the Cold War, navigating the constant threat of nuclear conflict. Under his leadership, America experiences a period of economic prosperity, with the construction of the interstate highway system transforming the nation's landscape. Chapter 6. John F. Kennedy, A New Frontier. John F. Kennedy ignites the imagination of a nation, calling upon Americans to embrace a new frontier. His youthful energy and optimistic vision inspire a generation, urging them to reach for the stars. Kennedy's commitment to civil rights and his bold challenge to land a man on the moon before the end of the decade leave an indelible mark on American history. Chapter 7. Ronald Reagan, the Great Communicator. With his folksy charm and unwavering belief in American exceptionalism, Ronald Reagan ushers in an era of conservative resurgence. His strong stance against communism and his commitment to free market principles resonate with many Americans. Reagan's leadership helps bring about the fall of the Berlin Wall, signaling the end of the Cold War. In a moment of historic significance, Barack Obama becomes the first African-American president of the United States, embodying a message of hope and change. His election marks a pivotal moment in American history, signaling a nation moving towards greater equality. Obama guides the country through the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis and signs into law the Affordable Care Act, expanding healthcare access for millions. Donald Trump's unconventional approach to the presidency and his focus on economic nationalism send shockwaves through American politics. His fiery rhetoric and confrontational style divide public opinion, while his policies on trade and immigration spark debate both domestically and internationally. Trump's presidency marks a period of heightened political polarization in the United States. Assuming the presidency in the midst of a global pandemic and deep political divisions, Joe Biden faces unprecedented challenges. His calls for unity and his focus on addressing the COVID-19 crisis mark the early days of his administration. Biden's legacy will be shaped by his ability to navigate these turbulent times and to bridge the partisan divide that has come to define American politics. These 10 presidents have each left an indelible mark on the history of the United States, shaping the nation in profound ways. Their legacies continue to influence the present and future of America, from Washington's vision of a new nation to Biden's challenges in a divided world. Their stories remind us of the enduring power of leadership and the ever-evolving narrative of the United States. As we reflect on their contributions, we are reminded that the story of America is still being written, and its future will be shaped by the leaders of tomorrow.